Akufo-Addo, in his 13th address, noted that the use of school premises by outsiders for neither religious and any other activities won't be allowed.
And the use by outsiders of school premises for religious and other activities will not be allowed.
Madam Jean Mensah, chair for Electoral Commission, also said the EC won't set camp inside school nor church buildings.
Education centers will be set up outdoors in open spaces, where schools, churches, and other such venues are used as registration centers. We will not set camp inside the school or church buildings.
We are here at the Gbegbe Sebeze School, where we've realized that the compilation of a new voters register is ongoing on the same premises with these school children. We will be finding out from authorities what their reasons or justifications will be for this particular development. Mr. Kwame Ampedu, electoral officer, Ablekuma West constituency, spoke to the news team.
Where we are now is assembly block, the municipal assembly block. That houses most departments of the Ablekuma West Municipal Assembly. And the Electoral Commission also has its office here. This very room that we find ourselves is the Electoral Commission's office. Fine. The assertion that the Commission is organizing registration on the school compound is false. This place is not a big compound. So when from afar, the impression will be what your media house has or possibly has put out there. Okay? But the truth of the matter is that this is assembly and this is our office. So once our office is here, and it's also a registration center, a polling station, obviously we have to. So it's not a question that we've flouted our own or our boss's directives. The truth of the matter is that this is assembly block, and the assembly shares the same compound with the school.
Ali Abdullahi, Deputy Director, Education in charge of supervision and monitoring, also spoke to the news team.
They say here we have two main gates. So we use the main gates for the students. And as you can see the security man there, early morning when they are coming, we open that gate for the students and the staff. No visitor is allowed to use that gate. And then the EC, they have a gate there. They use the smaller gates and then to attend to those who are coming for the registration. But for this particular gate, it's only meant for our students, and nobody is allowed to stand by the gate or whereby you see the student meandering through them, because you know how serious this pandemic is.
In spite of the justification from both parties, there was a van just in the middle of the compound, urging registrants to observe the social distancing protocol and also put on their nose masks in a very loud tone. Is this not distracting students from learning? Attempts speaking to the students proved futile as they refused to speak to us, or else they will be sanctioned by the school authorities. The situation was the same at the Ebenezer Secondary School and also Mamprobi 2 Girls GHS. The news team spoke to the registration officer 1 at the Mamprobi 2 Girls GHS.
It has been a battle that myself and then the security officers have to really fight the whole day, because they are expecting that the process will go very fast, but it is not going as they expect. When you entered, you saw the complaints they are making and a whole lot. You get it. There is the issue of those who were here yesterday and they were not attended to, because as at 6 o'clock p.m. the machine will go off. So the contention has to do with what are we supposed to do with those people? Are they supposed to come and form another queue? Because some claim they've been here from 3 a.m. and as at 6 p.m. they've not been attended to.
This has generated a lot of conversations, whether there is an element of ambiguity between the two statements, that's the President's directive and also the Electoral Commission Chairperson's directive. However, considering the fact that most people will be trooping into the registration centers to get their names registered, is this not a worrying phenomenon as students are exposed to high risks of getting infected?